Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to create an infographics using a website called Canva. So an infographic is a document where we give lots of information but using shapes, pictures, icons, diagrams, charts, etc. So nowadays infographics are very popular. If you will Google, you will find out infographics on almost any topic. So and it's a very smart and organized way of presenting our information in a very attractive manner, and that too in a very complete manner. So infographics give lots of information, but the way it is presented, it is easy to understand. So let us start. So the very first thing is you will go to this website called canva.com. I am already logged in. You will have to sign up if your account is not created. Please remember everyone, if your account is not created on Canva, then you will have to sign up and create an account on Canva, because otherwise you will not be able to save your work in Canva. So once you sign up, after that you will sign in. Sign in means using your account username and password, you will log into Canva. So first we will sign up and then we will sign in. So once you will sign up and then you sign in, you will reach the dashboard, which is the main menu, which is the main page of your Canva. And here in the search box, you will write infographics. In the search box, you will write infographics and press enter. Please make sure the spelling of infographics is correct. You will see lots of templates. Templates are ready to use design which you can directly use in your infographic. So as you can see, there are so many templates. Any one you can use for your infographic. The templates where you will see this crown icon and pro written, that means these are paid templates. You will not be able to use them in the free version of your Canva account. If you have paid version, you can use them. But rest, other templates you can use directly. So there are so many beautiful templates. You can see they are so colorful, lots of pictures. So let us start. So for topic, I am choosing, let us say I am going to choose a very simple template to create an infographic. Let us say the topic is, we are going to create an infographic on preserving our traditional food culture. Preserving our traditional food culture. So I am going to choose this template. Let us say I am going to choose this template. So when I will select it, you can see there are still some more templates which you can use. From here also you can make your selection if you have changed your mind. Else you can proceed with this. So let us say I have selected this template. I am going to customize it. Customize it means I am going to change the template. I am going to change the template according to my choice, according to my pictures and my content. So now you can still see again there are so many templates which are visible here in the design. You can just scroll them and pick anyone. Pick anyone you want. So let us start. I am going back to the one I have selected. I am going to follow this only. Now the very first thing that you will have to do is to increase the size of the template design, because otherwise it is very small in size. You will find it very difficult to work in it. Now very first thing is, it's a blue color background. In this template of infographics, the background is blue in color. If you like this color, you can use it. If you do not like it, then you can go to this color box, choose the color that you like. There are some very nice pretty shades also. Choose the shade that you like. Let us say I am using this. Accordingly, I will choose the background color for my all shapes that are being used in this. So one by one I will make this change. so that my document looks very consistent, having a set pattern of shapes and pattern of colors followed. Now in the background there is some light color background. If you want to change the background, you can change it, otherwise you can keep it as it is. Now let us say I'm going to first change the title. So to change our text, you can just double click inside the text box. Ways to, I have to write to here. Ways to conserve food culture. And traditional, let's add traditional word also here. Okay, now you can see it's looking too big. If you want to change its size, you can select it, change the size by clicking on minus. If you want to increase the size, you can click on plus. If you want to change the font style, open this font list. There are some very cute and very stylish fonts available in Canva. You can use them. Automatically they will change the moment you will select the font. So I'm not changing it because I'm okay with the font that I have used. I'm liking it. Now here, if you want to give any other extra information about this document, you can write. Let us say I'm going to write an infographic. Okay. So now this you can see that for the main, it is having how many points? Let us see. It is having 5 points of information. For each point, they have used a set font color and font size, and a font style also. And then for the main text, for the sentences, they have used another font color, another font style and size. So this is the thing that we all have to follow so that our document looks very attractive and organized. So let us say I'm going to write my first point. So these points may vary. I am writing it as per my knowledge. And I will just decrease its size a bit so that it fits in one line only. Okay, it's not fitting, so I can just move it on top. Now in this, I am going to write Now I have written the first point. Let us say I have written that we must consume traditional foods and then promote their health benefits to others so that they are used in future generations also, and this is how we can preserve or conserve our food culture. Now I want some appropriate picture related to this point. So I have already uploaded many pictures from my folder. I first collected pictures from internet and then I uploaded them here. So when you will make your infographics, how would you do that? You will go to uploads, then you will go to upload files. In upload files, you will go to pictures folder where you will save your picture, any folder, and then whichever picture you would like to use in Canva, you will just select them and open. They will come here in Canva. It is as easy as it looks. So now I have to drag this picture in just this frame so that I have picture for my point. Now this frame is a circle shape. If you do not want to use a circle shape frame, you can use your own frames. There are so many lovely frames in Canva. You can go to scroll it down. You can use any frame you want. The frame will come on the Canva document infographic. You can resize it. The frame will act as a container for holding your picture. Now if I want to add picture, I will go to this frame and I can just nicely drag my picture inside the shape. Please be careful, otherwise it will come on all over your infographic. Like this. Similarly, like this, I will write other points. And then for that also, I will copy the same frame. You can copy all the frames together at once by just duplicating them so that you do not have to do this work again and again. Like this. If you want to, just click on this duplicate and then you can just quickly drag the pictures to add your content. So, food festival picture is there, and I will then write okay. So again I am saying my points of information may not look correct to you, or you may like to write differently. So please go on. This is just what came to my knowledge and came to my mind, and I have written it. Now, so like this you will add your information points, you will add pictures, and then your infographics will be complete. Now if you want to animate them, you can animate them. There are some animated pictures also which you can use in your infographics, like this. I can put this. But if you will animate your infographic, then you will have to share a video when you are going to share it. Otherwise, if you are using only images, you can share a PDF. So you can animate also. Now like this, when you will make your complete infographic, in order to share it, okay, if you want to, I'm just explaining this also. If you want to animate, you will go to animate. For everything that you will add in your infographic, you can animate it. Okay, so now we must learn how to share it. You can change its name from here. Ways to preserve, let us say ways to preserve our food culture, and then here go to share. Now in this, if you want to present it live, you can present it directly from here. If you want to share the link, share it through a link, you can share it through link. If you want to download, you can freely download. If it is a video, then you can download a video. Option will come automatically. If you are not using any animation or using any animated picture, then you will download it as a JPG image, as a picture, or as a PDF file. So like this, you can create your infographics by using the template designs very quickly. If you want to be very creative, then you can change the shape styles, you can change the font color, font size, you can change these frames where the content will be put, and then you can create it. So it's totally up to you. It can be created in a very fast, in a very short time also, and then it can take some time also. That totally depends on you. So I hope this video will help you understand how to create infographics in Canva. Thank you so much.